Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another flip of my monthly in my Stalogy notebook. My name is Daksina and I use a basic Stalogy notebook and I will be flipping through September. So as I go, I am going to start like taking out a few clips and things, because if I'm not in this like month anymore, then I can like, you know, just take some tabs and things like that out as well. So I did actually, I think I've mentioned this before, I did actually mess up my monthlies. This is normally my calendar monthly and this is normally my like sticker monthly, but because I have used this printable K insert for a really long time, like years and years, for some reason I just got really confused and I started setting this up as my month with appointments and things like that. So I ended up having to do stickers in here, which I didn't really like. I don't like this at all, so I am going back to doing that on here. So yeah, but that's how that looked. But on the flip side, I did actually love the way this calendar turned out. I just, you know, realized how much I love that kind of clean look, even though I have loved these floral calendars. The shop that I purchased them from is no longer open now anyway, so for next year, yeah, unless I can find something sort of like this but a little bit more minimal, I will probably just go back to using this, and then I can like kind of customize it to my own taste, how, you know, like I'm not kind of dictated by the colors here. So yeah, I just love this orange rose washi tape from London Gifties and these beautiful florals from Lauren Feltz Designs. Just like perfect for September. I will take my top floating tab off. I'll also take this off. Menu planning, and then I did have a no spend tracker, which I didn't really have anywhere to put it, so I've just stuck it on here with a bit of tape, to be honest. But yeah, then my gratitude section. Always love looking back on this and taking like a moment to appreciate some of the highlights of our month. Then like sort of notes pages on my daughter's homeschool section, if that can come out. Again, love that. This is a freebie calendar from Sterling Ink's Facebook group. She does one every month with sticky notes, so this printable sticky note is also from Sterling Ink. I just happened to print it on paper by accident, so yeah. Then I'm going to skip through some of these homeschool pages because there's probably some personal information on there that I shouldn't share. And then our sort of weekly homeschool section turned out like this. I did go in afterwards and add this washi tape in because I want to allow myself, you know, to have that room in case I need it. These can come out as well. And it will cover that up. Just some homeschool, well, actually I probably don't need to, it's just homeschool expenses, like things that we have to pay for the kids. And then this is like my incoming mail, so I am going to keep this in here because this is like a running sort of list. It's not all planner related, like some of it is like, you know, we had to get a new filter for our Dyson, new battery for our Dyson. So yeah, some of it's like school books, so it's just so that it's I'm just aware of what's kind of coming in, so that when I get a sort of red card from the postman saying you've missed a post, I can kind of try and figure out what it is. Then just like a book list. Again, I am going to keep that tab on because this is some recommendations that I had from a friend. I just wanted to keep that. Love this. Love this. This is just like a post-it sticky note that I printed on. I don't even know where this is from, probably Pinterest or something. I love the way this washi dashboard turned out, but I think I might take this out so that it doesn't end up getting kind of lost in my planner. And then for this sort of like first week of September, I just went kind of very minimal, not really using many stickers at all. And yeah, just functional, more sticky notes. Again, I did release my own design washi tape with London Gifties, and this is the day that I received like the samples for it before they were actually released, so it's just nice to kind of mark that in my planner. Happy day. And she also sent me some like other beautiful washi tapes, so kind of added them a bit. Just some other notes and random things. I was, you know, because I'm going to be moving completely into my Stalogy next year, I'm not going to have a Hobonichi cousin. I have started sort of using it. So these things that, you know, kind of would normally go in my Hobonichi cousin, I started kind of moving them back into my Stalogy. Yeah, so just, you know, notes, quotes, just things that I want to remember or add. Love that prayer. And then these are the beautiful washi tapes that London Gifties sent me. Just stunning. Obviously I love swatching them. I don't actually have a separate washi swatching book. I will just swatch them in my Stalogy on the next blank page from when I received them, and that way I can remember that, oh, you know, these are the tapes that I received in September. So yeah, I don't have a separate washi tape book. Gorgeous. Just other notes and things. Love this page. Some vellum I printed myself. And then the following week, I think again I was kind of, at least started off kind of minimal. Loved, like I've really enjoyed on my like 2-day spreads, kind of adding washi and a little sticker there. And what I would normally do was, like, I was planning out my day, so like my appointments and then to-do list, and then I would, throughout the day, I was kind of filling up this section. So, you know, like it was raining at kayaking, so I just included that here. Sometimes I was adding, you know, at the end of the day, I was adding more sort of detailed notes and journaling underneath my to-do list. But that was kind of fun, actually, to do it like this, where, you know, sort of relevant notes went on this side, and then if I wanted to do a bit more, I had that space. So like here you can see I wrote a little bit about my daughter's, she started like an online psychology class, and then I also wrote a bit more here. So it's kind of like a mix. So obviously when I'm looking at this first thing in the morning, I do want to see very clearly my appointments and things, and what what my day is going to look like. But as the kind of day gets on, it doesn't matter if it excuse me, if it starts getting, you know, filled up like this. But if I started off, you know, if the page was like very, very full, it would take me a while to kind of figure out what was going on, what my plans were for the day. So that's Friday, and then the weekends I always do page per day only. I don't really need like a separate, because I don't have like a massive like a need for a timed daily at the weekends. Just lots of memory keeping and notes. I'm just covering up some personal things. Sticky notes. Got some more washi tape from London Gifties. She sent me very kindly some of her newer tapes in Happy Mail. This beautiful like autumny ones that was collab with, I don't want to get her name wrong, I think it's Doodles by Susie. More notes. You can see I was just loving my washi tape, and I was trying to use it as much as I could without you know, making sure that I wasn't like sneaking peeks to you guys on Instagram and things like that, because it hadn't, you know, been released yet. My word a day, I will take that off because I have actually started a new page for October. Love that. Then just some more notes I was taking for something. And then this is the following week. This week I was using like my washi from the washi tape shop, and then I received some happy mail from Lauren Phelps Designs, and this beautiful washi was on the packaging, so I just put that on the bottom there. This was like the leftover of a vinyl that I cut. So I cut like a vinyl that, I don't know if I have it here, but anyway, I have a vinyl somewhere, and I had to weed this out, and I thought, oh, that's a waste if I throw that away. So I just kept it and layered it underneath some washi from London Gifties, beautiful like autumn sticker from Create with Pen, and also from Salam Creative. Yeah, kind of not so much journaling and memory keeping on some days a bit more, and that's okay. You know, like I don't feel the need to fill up blank spaces. If I have a little bit more space, I might, you know, add a bit of washi and a sticker, but I'm definitely, you know, not anti-white space at all. Yeah. So this was the day that my washi tapes released. So obviously I had to mark that on there. Just writing about the sort of mad queues for petrol, because the like BBC and other news reporters started saying that there would be a shortage, which of course made people go out and panic buy and actually create the shortage that, you know, really wasn't probably going to be there if everybody had carried on filling up as normal. So yeah, luckily I had just filled up like a couple of days ago anyway, so my car was pretty full. But oh no, sorry, so this day I actually did need to fill up, and luckily I filled up at like I think 11 o'clock, 11:30 at night on the way back from my sister's. And then the weekend was just bonkers. Like there were queues miles long all over, everywhere we live. And then petrol was running out, and that continued well into the next week. So, and it's still kind of going on. Like everywhere I drive around, it says no petrol. So I don't really know what I'm going to do when I run out. I will probably have to just, yeah, queue up for a really long time somewhere. Anyway, beautiful washi again from the washi tape shop. I do have a discount code for them for 10% off. It's linked in my description box below, but they do some really beautiful washi tapes. Love these. Then just some layering of some vellum I printed and some acetate from Lauren Phelps Designs. And then it was a particularly rainy week last week. It was just raining, like chucking it down pretty much all day, every day. So I obviously used my washi to mark that. But I had actually already set up the week at the weekend, and I didn't know it was going to be a rainy week. So I'd already gone ahead and put washi there. So I was just adding washi at the bottom afterwards. Yeah, just kind of normal homeschool days for us, to be honest. Nothing much, yeah, nothing sort of out of the ordinary. This was our last week of kayaking, which is kind of nice to now have our Tuesday mornings back as well. And then this was Wednesday. This week was like an odd week because I think I had such a busy weekend. I didn't actually like pre-plan my week at all. So on Monday morning, I quickly, you know, jotted down some things. And then on Monday evening, I set up Tuesday. But then Tuesday evening, I was kind of busy. Family stuff, you know, parenting a teen and things, and I went to bed pretty tired, and so I didn't set up Wednesday. So I just, you know, didn't have time to do like a timed daily in the morning. I just quickly jotted down the two like important appointment type things I had to get done, and then yeah, just did the best that I could. And I realize I'm not somebody who can set up my week like this, because on Thursday I did the same. You know, Wednesday evening I set out Thursday, and I think I didn't even bother to look at like my Hobonichi weeks, which does have all my appointments in it, thinking, you know, I know everything that's going on. But we did actually miss, like my daughter has boxing classes on Thursdays at 5, and we missed that because I didn't even put it down. So that is kind of a lesson for me, to sit at the end of, you know, each week, to set out the following week at least with all the sort of, you know, appointments and things like that, because on busy days I am not looking at my monthly, you know, on a day-to-day basis, because I only really look at this when I'm setting out my week. So it is really important for me to set my week out. So that was a good sort of experiment. But yeah, anyway, not the end of the world, but definitely good to know that my system has to stay a certain way in order for me to be productive and not miss appointments and things. Yeah, and then Friday I had like my twin nephews staying over, so I had like 3 10-year-olds to keep busy for the weekend, which was fun. And then just some notes. This is this month's sticker dashboard challenge, stationery stockpile challenge that Ellie and I host. This month's theme was like food and drinks, and I had actually said to her like, oh, let's do like a drinks theme one month, because I know that I had like a ton of drink stickers. So yeah, love all this. Beautiful stickers, just some more notes, washi tape, and then yeah, that is it. These are just like some of my favorite washies that I was just really enjoying, and I wanted them all on one page. So that is it. That's the last page, and then basically October starts. So fun month, full of lots of like happy, you know, happy occasions. Really happy about my washi releasing, of course. It is like in gold foil and hollow foil, and you can purchase it from London Gifties if you would like to. But yeah, that is how September turned out. I am hoping for a bit of a quieter October, but let's see. Yeah, life with kids doesn't seem to be slowing down anytime soon. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I know some of you do like to look at my Hobonichi weeks flip throughs as well, so I will quickly do that for you guys, because that doesn't take long at all. It's literally a few pages. So I think that this is where September starts there. Yeah. So again, this is just like a double up, you know, a random brain dump list will go on here before I transfer it into there. I don't always transfer everything, but I am doing all my pre-planning on here, which is why I said if I had looked on here, I would not have missed the boxing appointment. But yeah, like if I know my library books are due in a couple of weeks, I can put that in here without having to, you know, even though that week might not be set up in my Stalogy. And that is it. That's where October starts. So that is my Hobonichi weeks. So thank you guys. I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.